Hello there everybody and welcome back to an oh, there's actually a 777 up there. Oh, let's see if I can film it. Do you guys see the plane? Today we're gonna be unboxing this new model that I got. This Juneyao Airlines Airbus A320-200. It's also got a special livery, which is pretty cool. It's 1 to 400 in scale, Phoenix models. I've never gotten a Phoenix model before, so hopefully this is good. But before we unbox this, I've got a little bit of an unfortunate story to share. I intended to have this video unboxing 2 models. Unfortunately, only one got shipped to my house. The other one got shipped to Texas. I live in Wisconsin, so I don't know how you mess up the shipping address that bad. Both were from eBay, by the way. I don't know how the other one got shipped to Texas, but I got a refund at least, so that's good. But anyway, this one was obviously from eBay for $30. So let's go ahead and open up, see how good quality this model actually is for being only $30. Usually these things are $40 to $50, these 1 to 400 scale models. So hopefully this one's decent in quality. Anyway, here's the model. Oh, it looks really nice in the sun. That's a great looking model. Juneyao Airlines, obviously a Chinese airline. They're a rather new airline in China. They were only founded in 2006, so they're about 19 years old, this airline. And obviously this livery is commemorating the airline's 10th anniversary with this little 10 on this little golden 10 here. It looks pretty nice. So if you look really closely, underneath the golden 10 you can see some Chinese script, and then it says in English 10 years anniversary 2006 to 2016. So this model is actually from 2016. It's a pretty old model, but despite that it looks really good. The entire model, the quality of the model is pretty high standard, I would say. You've got lots of detail on the engine there, including a lovely fan blade as well. Lovely fan blades. The cockpit markings look quite nice. The doors, the windows. It's a very nice model overall, I would say. And then if you look over the top of the model here, you can see the wings have the registration printed, which is Bravo-6717, and then also in Chinese lettering over here. But on the back is the main decal of the aircraft, and that would be these flowers. Now I think these are called is that another plane? There's another plane. Where is it? The sun is too bright, I can't see the plane. These flowers are called Chinese peony flowers, I believe, and they look really excellent on this model, I can't lie. They really encapsulate the beauty of this Airbus A320. The Airbus A320 is kind of a basic plane. It's kind of hard to make it look good, but this makes it look really good. I mean, these flowers are all very unique in their colors and their designs. I really like it, to be honest. And then of course back on the tail here, we've got the Juneyao Airlines logo, which I think they could have probably printed in a different shade of gold because it's kind of hard to see. You kind of have to tilt it at a certain angle to be able to actually see the logo on the tail there, so they could have probably made that a little bit better. Also, I didn't point this out. You can see it says Airbus A320 right here on the yellow peony flower. Also the registration, of course, Bravo-6717. But if you flip over the aircraft, the Airbus A320 is kind of like smudged out. I don't know why that is. This is a brand new model, so I don't know why you can only read Airbus A320 on this side. But that's not really a big issue at all, really. The model in its entirety still looks quite wonderful, especially in this lovely afternoon sunlight here. Oh, we can even get a nice reflection there. Look at that. Looks even better with the reflection there. If we flip over the model to its underside, we can see again the registration of the aircraft, some more Chinese text, and then we've got the main landing gear, which is a little bit wobbly. It's not really that much of an issue, but I don't know, it's kind of just wobbly. But the main issue is this nose landing gear. If you look closely at the nose landing gear, it's that middle part that actually touches the ground, not the actual tires. So that's a slight issue when it comes to this model's functionality. As you can tell, when I roll it like this, you can't really hear anything, but when I roll it like this, yeah, it's kind of squeaky. That's because the nose landing gear wheels don't actually touch the ground. But still, that doesn't really matter because these models aren't really meant to be rolled around all the time. They're more meant for display purposes, so visually, this model is quite appealing, I would say. Functionally, not the most appealing, but is that really a problem? I really don't think it is. So overall, this model is pretty good, I'd say. But the main question here is, was it a steal or was it a scam? Did I get scammed of $30 with this model? No, I think it was a steal because, as I said in the beginning, usually these things are, $40, $50. To get this thing for $30 plus free shipping, that's a pretty big steal in my opinion. So, but could it be considered a scam that I didn't get my other model that I intended to unbox in this video? By the way, I don't think I mentioned that other model that I ordered was a Cebu Pacific Airbus A330. Unfortunately, it's somewhere in Texas right now. It's never gonna come here, which is quite sad. At least I got a refund on that, but nonetheless, this model looks quite fine in my opinion. Is that Austrian Airlines? I think that's Austrian Airlines to Chicago O'Hare. Maybe I should have just gone plane spotting today. Although I did that yesterday. So, today's model review day, of course. Obviously, this model is quite... What is that? Is that a spider? I think he wants to get a free ride on this A320, not gonna lie. Oh no, he's just gonna go up his web. That's cool. And yes, I'm aware I'm not supposed to bring these models into, the direct sunlight because they're gonna get sun faded. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it inside right now. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this model. But as a matter of fact, we're not quite done yet. Yes, my iconic Singapore Changi Airport is finally back after like a year and can finally welcome a new arrival. I'm pretty sure Juneyao Airlines actually flies the A320neo to Singapore, not the A320-200, but you know what, I don't really care. And it looks great here at this airport next to the Malaysia 737. I feel like the 737 is always the aircraft they like to compare with the A320, so here you have them side by side. Make sure to let me know what you guys thought of this unboxing video. Also, this is the first video I've done with my new microphone, so let me know how the audio quality sounded in the comments. Hopefully it sounded pretty good. But with all that said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one as always.